Hello everyone, I am Talha and today I'm gonna talk about motion. What is motion? It is basically the process of moving or being moved. Anything that moves has motion. Under motion, in physics, there are few subtopics. These topics are speed, velocity, and acceleration. Every day, we use these terms in our conversation. Like whenever we refer something fast or slow, we indirectly talk about speed, velocity, or acceleration. Now, what is speed? Speed is basically the distance moved by an object in a certain amount of time. The formula for speed is distance covered divided by time taken. The standard unit for speed is meter per second. That is because the SI unit of distance is m or meter and the SI unit of time is second or s. The problem with the speed is we don't know in which direction the speed is acting. And for that, we modify the speed formula and velocity is derived. Now, velocity also tells how much distance an object has covered in a certain amount of time, but additionally, it says in which direction it is acting, like the velocity is acting. Generally, if the direction is right, then it is positive, and if it is left, then it is negative. More like the number line. Like when we go right to the number line, the value becomes positive, and when we go left to the number line, the value becomes negative. The formula of velocity is distance covered in a particular direction or displacement divided by time taken. Here we can see there is something called displacement. What is displacement? Suppose right now you go to the next room and come back to your room. You have covered a distance, right? So you have speed. But have you displaced? No, you have not, cause you are at your previous position. Hence, the displacement is zero. If the displacement is zero, the velocity will be zero. If the velocity is zero, then it says that you haven't made any you haven't made any displacement. But is your speed zero? No. So in other words, we can say speed with direction is called velocity. Like speed, the SI unit for velocity is meter per second. Now let's talk about acceleration. Acceleration is basically the rate of change of velocity, like how much velocity the object has experienced in a certain amount of time. The formula for acceleration is change in velocity divided by time taken, or final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. The SI unit for acceleration is meter per second. Why the second is squared? That is because meter per second of velocity is divided by second, which is for speed, which is for time. So both the seconds are in the denominator, hence the seconds will be multiplied to be second squared. If the acceleration is negative, it indicates the object is undergoing deceleration, which is basically the opposite of acceleration. In the acceleration, the object gains speed or velocity, but in deceleration, the object loses speed or velocity. So, we can say velocity and acceleration is vector quantity cause it deals with direction unlike speed. That's all for today. Hope you liked the video. We will talk about the rest of the topic in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you.